Hello, YouTube. What's going on? Walking journey here. Jeez, I forgot to do it again. Unbelievable. Hold on, guys. I forgot to do it again. Forgot to do it again. Forgot to do it again. Okay, there we go. There we go. What's going on, everybody? This is Walking Journey here. Anthony, hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm actually in a truck. I got my clothes off. I'm just sweating. I just sweat. It's like 90 degrees outside, man. It's humid. I'm here at one of my stops. I ran out of hours here. Thought you said you weren't ever... Well, technically... Technically, I'm not over the road, man. I'm actually only like 50 miles away from my house, believe it or not. I'm only 50 miles away from my house. Hey, you know what? Don't take this away from me, please, Mr. Greg B. Thought you said you weren't ever going to do OTR. This is close enough for me, all right? I am technically... No, I'm not even 50 miles from my house. I think about it. I'm like really close to my church right now. I'll let's just say I'm 50 miles away. Actually, I'm less than 50 miles away, but I'm 50 miles away from my house. My wife could literally drive over here and drop off some spaghetti. Bro, I saw your video earlier, and I pray that you would have a productive and fruitful day, and for the Lord you. Thank you, Mike Mata. I called you, man, but you never called me back, man. So 30,000 pounds, 13 stops, and I ran out of hours, stop number 7. So, matter of fact, I was still unloading the truck about like 30 minutes ago. Because what happened is I felt super tired. I parked here. I had like an hour and 40 minutes left on my clock. But I said it's going to take me forever to do the stop because I'm super tired. So I went to the Vietnamese place right here next to the stop, and I had me some Vietnamese noodles, and they gave me a soda, and I also had I had some Mexican food right next door to it, and that's about it. So then I let that kick in. I sat in the truck for a little bit, and I said, man, when the time resets, I'm gonna have to do this stop. I'm parked behind the stop, so I just did the stopper. And I feel like it took me forever. I organized the trailer, and as soon as that clock resets, boom, going to my next stop, which is only like 5 minutes away from here. My next stop, believe it or not, it's only like 5 minutes away. So, guys, please don't take this away from me, guys. I know I said I'm never going over the road, so this is the most over the road I'll ever go in my life that I'm aware of. Anthony, do you mind me asking how much you make an hour doing food service? I know it depends on how many boxes you unload, but with your pace, how much are you going to be making per hour? Okay, so what's gonna happen here is technically this route was supposed to pay me about $585, right? If the other guy would have never left, just between me and him with the miles and the weight, $500 something. But since I'm by myself, that ease, I don't know, I have to get my calculator. But the point is, I'm already past 14 hours, so I'm at $20 an hour from going on forward right now. Plus, I'm gonna get $130 on top of this, so I should be making about $800 by the time I get home just for this route myself. Because, man, it's 30,000 pounds by myself. But I have to give you the exact figures once I'm done with the route, because I'm not done with it yet. So it might even take me longer. God forbid the truck breaks down. You know what I mean? Anthony, I hate this a lot. The more money you make, the more they take. Yep. I don't get paid by the hour, man. I get paid by the miles, the weight, the cube, whatever you want to call it. I already ran out of my 14. But they're gonna pay me to sleep in the truck. See, this company I work for, they're gonna pay me to sleep in the truck, $130, and I'm at $20 an hour from now on. You get what I'm saying, right? I'm at $20 an hour. I pretty maxed out the miles and everything. But now I'm gonna be at $20 an hour until I get back to the yard plus my $130. So whatever it takes me to the 10 hours plus how long it's gonna take me to unload the truck. As soon as I keep going, as soon as the clock resets, I'm gonna go as fast as I can, man. Oh man, that's why I want to get out of this job, man. I want to get out of here, man. I need a new job. I can't live this way, man. I'd rather be spending time with my family. What the heck is that? I didn't even know there was a little TV in here. Well, I don't know what that looks like. Jeez, I don't know what that is. Hopefully they're not spying on me in here. They're not supposed to have cameras inside the... What is this? I don't know what that is. Yeah, pretty much, Mr. Greg B. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I was gonna keep going, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think are they paying you to sleep? Pretty much. I'm only gonna like talk to you guys for a little bit more, and then a heater, man. Heck no, I got the AC on, man. It is really hot outside, man. Fact, I'm really screwed up. Look at this, guys. I got no covers, man. It was on short notice. You know what? Someone told me I need to carry some covers in my car, man. Nah, Mr. Terrence Steele. Hey, haven't I seen you on other YouTube channels? Aren't you always on the Zach Rector? I know I've seen you there. You're always on the crypto channels. But anyways, good to see you, man. No, I'm only 50 miles away from my house. Believe it or not, I'm 50 miles away from my house. I'm 25 and I want to get into food service. Well, I don't have family. Hopefully make at least 80K a year. I'm sure I have to work 10 to 14 hours a day. Yep. You'll make 80 or more, man. What did Mike Mata say? Only food service drivers understand you. I go to Beaumont every Monday and then Carlin Station every Tuesday, so that's considered over the road. But I tell everyone I won't drive over the road. Me either, man. I'd rather unload boxes. I'm ready to go, man. What's up, Jenny H? Well, I got clothes. I kind of got clothes on. Yeah, my hazard lights are on. How do you know? I should turn them off, huh? I was thinking about that. I'm inside the truck, resting. No covers. Can you believe that? I forgot my covers. Not that I forgot them. It's just that I don't do over the road. So if I would have brought a day cab, I guess they would have... Man, I should have brought the day cab so they could rent me a hotel. Anyways, I'm not going to go through all of that. That's all right. I'll sleep in the truck. You know, I need to bring my covers and pillow next time. Oh, that would have been nice, man. Got my pillows, my covers, and just fall asleep. Nah, man. We get paid by the weight, the miles. They have not given us a raise, man. I wish they would give us a raise to be... No, I'm not out of state. King James for everyone. You probably just joined the live stream, like a couple people. I'm only 50 miles away from my house. The thing is, I ran out of hours legally I could work. So they gave me this truck because it's supposed to be a team route. But the guy had an emergency, a family emergency. So would a guy who's been doing food service make the same a guy doing it for 6 years at the same company? Most likely, yes. Some companies have tier pay, different tiers. But it's only a couple dollars different. I wouldn't worry too much about that, man. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. Don't be scared. So there's gonna be days, man, when you do food service like me. Like earlier, I was screaming and yelling. Everything was going bad for me earlier. Man, like the empties fell off, the lift gate, smashed my fingers a couple times. And then some stupid woman refused to let me merge even though there was a big giant open lane, and she stepped on it and I started yelling. Stupid camera went off. I was just having a bad day earlier. Just one bad thing after the other. I show up to work, the load's been ready, but the guy that ditched me didn't want to show up early to work. So make things worse, we're counting the load and he decides to leave because his girlfriend had a car accident, and it seems like she's all right because he texted me earlier. Blazer 101, we don't get paid by the hour, man. I'm gonna hit the gym for 6 months and get a CDL and go into food service and shape. Start fasting, man. If you're really out of shape and health issues, start fasting. How's the puppy doing? He's all right. Giving him worm medicine, Jenny H. So it's 100% the weight you take off how long you've been with the company. Got it. All right. Oh, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know, man. Just having a real bad night, man. And then my wife called me, and I felt like I was rude to her on the phone. She hasn't even called me back. It's like, I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you, Greg B, to get rid of health issues, you got to do like really long fasts. I'm talking about, man, I lost 60 pounds fasting. Ask all my usuals how fat I was. Watch some of my earlier videos. Look, people said I was going to gain the weight back. Look, I haven't gained the weight back. That's what I like about fasting. The weight is going to be gone for good. It's not like exercising and dieting. You lose some of the weight, but then you always gain the weight back or even get more fat than you used to be. But anyway, it's a whole different topic, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm lacking a lot of sleep right now. I need to sleep, but I wanted to catch up with you guys, man. Have you heard about a plane crash on a food plant in Georgia and other catastrophes in other food plants in other states? No, I think I heard someone mentioning something. I think it was either Mike Martins on the Mike Martins channel, or might have been Dabu77 mentioned something about it. I'll be honest with you guys, I work in food, and the food shortages I keep hearing about it do worry me, because what am I going to do if suddenly there's no ham or chicken? I deliver some chicken wings, I deliver some ham. What if I start having shortages here at work? Matter of fact, a couple of months ago, some of these restaurants had to put a 2 week, now you're thinking, like, these restaurants, they don't know if they're gonna sell chicken wings, you know what I mean, more than they did last week. How are they supposed to know 2 weeks from now how many chicken wings are they gonna need? So they had to put a 2 week request notice, and then there was still a limit how many they can order. So can you imagine the situation some of these restaurants are in? What if suddenly in the next 2 weeks people don't decide to order chicken wings, and there was still a limit order? Some of these restaurants, they sell chicken wings, especially here in Texas. People love chicken wings. So now you would say, well, who cares what the restaurant is going through? Yes, I do care, because that's less weight for me on the truck, and that's less money in my pocket. So what worries me sometimes is, what if I come in one day and half of the trailer is full because of the food shortages? That's what I'm worried about, because I get paid by the weight. Less weight, less money for me. What's up, Stalilo78? I agree with you 100%. 100%. Oh, well, you're blessed, Jenny. Because I go to the grocery. I just went to, matter of fact, I bought myself some, what the heck? I guess I ate them all. Never mind. I went to the Dollar Tree store And something that I was noticing about the Dollar Tree store is, because there's a Dollar Tree over here, something that I noticed is like about half of the Dollar Tree is empty with stuff. I could barely get a little bit of candy in there. I just got my Almond Joy and I got me some Kit Kats. That's it. But half of the store is empty. Somebody was telling me here at work that they've been noticing a lot of missing stuff at the grocery store. But no, these people come on my video and say, oh, you're making stuff. Look at the reflection on. When there's a bunch of bottles of wine, that's like the only thing that you're always going to find at the store is beer and wine for some odd reason. How come I haven't seen any shortages of beer yet? And I'm going to tell you something, guys. If there's ever a shortage on beer and wine, people are going to riot. I honestly, I think people could go by with not eating for a while or having to cut back certain food. But when it comes to beer and wine, I think about 90% of the population, I don't know, guys. Anthony, were you able to spend Easter Sunday with your family, or did you have to work? No, I was at home. Anthony, have you ever tried... if you're retired of food service, could you become a welder? There's plenty of work in Baytown area for welders. No, I'm alright. I don't want to be a welder, man. I don't know. This is my lifestyle, man. I hate this food service sometimes. Like I was complaining. I've been complaining, and today I'm like, Lord, I've been complaining too much. I've been complaining about the guy that I've been working with. Now I miss him today. I wish he was here. I'm like, man, I'd rather have him here than... I don't want to sound weird or anything, but it's the honest truth. Him or someone else. Like right now, I ran out of hours. If there was if I had a co-driver, he could keep driving, and we could just keep unloading, and I wouldn't even be out here. I'd be probably going home already. Oh, thank God I brought my Thank God I brought, man. I'm gonna have to put my clothes back on and go in there and pee again. So I want to apologize to my wife for being rude on the phone, but it's just like everything was just going bad for me. Like the first 3 stops, I was so slow. I don't even know why I was going slow, but it was just so much weight in the trailer. There was just no room to work around. Like, I don't know, explain it to you. In food service, you need your space. You need a good amount of space to move around. Crap, and there was just no space in the trailer. And they seemed today to order a lot. No, that was another thing that pissed me off. Each stop I went, except for one of them out of the first couple of ones, ordered a little bit. And I was getting a lot of empties. Crap, man. And I'm like, man, how am I going to fit these empties in here? Then one of the empties fell off the lift kit, man. It was just one thing after the other, man. I don't explain. Then my pen fell out of my pocket. Oh, man, it was so frustrating, man. Frustrating, man. Frustrating, man. God bless DOT. If you didn't have your stupid rules around, this company would force me to keep driving and unloading the truck. God bless DOT. Thank you, Mr. DOT. You don't have to tell me twice not to move the truck. I was tempted to do it. But this is the perfect spot to park. Nobody's bothering me here. Nobody is bothering me here. Greg B, I don't know. I've never driven an electric semi truck, and I don't care to drive one. I really don't care. I guess they're okay. Yo, guys, I'm gonna share to you something, guys. Electric vehicles are not the future. I know you guys find that hard to believe. Don't believe the hype. They're gonna try to force it on us, but it's not gonna work. It's a big failure, and the market I'm talking about the real market, okay? Not the rigged market, but when the real market takes place, I'm just letting you guys know, man. Yeah, I bet they do. Whatever your thoughts on Texas governor sending the illegals to Washington, D.C.? Why doesn't he just send them back to the border instead? But I don't want to talk about those issues because I'm like super sleepy right now. And I need to get some sleep. So, electric vehicles are not the future. Remember I told you that. Now you can come in here and, oh, but this and that, blah, blah, blah. The government's going to force it on you. No, the Patriots will succeed at the end, okay? The market will dictate at the end. Freedom will prevail. And a lot of great stuff is coming ahead of us. But yes, we're going to go through this very dark period. Very dark period. I don't agree with some of these people that only good stuff's going to happen. You can't listen to stupid people like that. But I don't agree with these other people that think everything is game over. There's no hope for us. We screwed up too much. Because remember, man, remember what Abraham asked the Lord. If there's 10 righteous people. But anyways, you know the story. Guys, I'm going to let you go because I got to really pee. So I have to put all my clothes back on. Then, did you buy any more Dogecoin? I need to. I believe I got like $40 more to buy, and I'm on my goal already. I just haven't gotten around to it because I gotta pay flat PV 1560. I gotta pay bills. I don't need to worry wearing stuff mask in the bus anymore. Low Roller Scratcher, you read the bus? Low Roller Scratcher, you better get it off the exchange, man. Guys, I need to get me some sleep and I really need to pee. So, man, I know I don't have muscles. Somebody told me I don't have muscles, but man, I've been crap, man. I was looking at this bag of big old giant bag of what do you call this? Cornmeal. There we go. Sucker weighs 50 pounds, and at the couple stops down they ordered 2 bags, so it was 100 pounds. I was like, crap, man. You guys have a good one, man. I just want to catch up with you guys. I'm doing okay. I love you guys. I plan to do more live streams, and if I only can sleep for a little bit, I'll do another live stream. Thank you guys for your support. Please pray for me. God bless you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one.